So today I will be demonstrating two of my projects. I decided to kind of roll them both into the same platform. The first one is going to be a Raspberry Pi based media center. Basically, it's going to allow me to watch videos over my network and whatnot. This thing actually has no storage other than the SD card that's attached to it. That's the Wi-Fi adapter I'm using for network access, as my network's in another room. And we got an HDMI going to the TV and a USB going to the wall for power. Basically what's going to happen when I plug that in is it's going to automatically turn on that TV. I have no remote in my hand. There's hand number one, there's hand number two. Both of them are holding the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. And while that's booting, I'm going to show you something else. This is a second project. There's three LEDs here. The yellow one is an activity light to tell you that my email script's working. The second project is an email script based in Python that will automatically pull my email every half a second and immediately either turn those lights on or off if I have email or don't have email. That's the second project. So we're just gonna wait for this to boot up. Now, I do have an issue with the SD card where I've had to kind of shim it because, I don't know, the pins are either bent or don't have a good contact, so I might actually have to power cycle this again because it looks like it might not actually be booting. So we're just gonna pull this off, plug it back in, and try it again. Shouldn't actually take very long. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm going to at least use the TV as a monitor to see what's going on. Sometimes it hangs up on the loading screen because of that SD card. Yeah, it looks like it's just not booting. So, we're going to try this again. Unplug. Plug it back in. Really should just get a new SD card. Alright, so it looks like it's booting this time. So we're going to turn this off. And once it boots up, it should turn it back on. Nope, there it goes. Finally. So now the TV is going to boot back up, and we should be presented with the main screen, and we are. So this is called Kodi. It's what they changed, what XBMC changed their name to. It's basically a media source, media center, cross-platform operating system. So I'm gonna go over to videos and look at my massive collection here. So this is all from my media server. So we're just gonna load up a movie, and as you can see, it loads even the splash screen and whatnot. And there we go. That's all running off of that. Once the keyboard attached to that. So we're gonna go ahead and pause this. And then I'm going to show you part 2. So I'm going to take my phone and log into the device. And then I'm going to start my script. I can't really see that well. There we go. And when I hit this enter button, it's going to start the script. And as you can see, that was pretty quick. This will be scrolling the number of emails that I have, which I currently have 0. It is a testing email account, so it's designed to have none. So I'm going to go ahead and send myself an email. Doing this all one-handed, which is really actually awkward. I'm just gonna put some filler in there and then send. And once that says sent and sent, then that should. Oh, that LED is loose. Alright, there we go. And that shows that I have email. So, as you see, I have one unread email, and it's going back and forth. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to read that email. And as you can see, those flashing lights go off pretty instantaneously. So I'm going to do a quick reply, then send, and look at that, instant. So that is my second project. So that concludes this. All of this is running on this Pi, using the GPIO, and Python makes this all possible. Thank you.